Hello everyone, this is Kam and welcome to another BOTB video. And today we're covering the Dream Car Competition picture, week number 38. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreons, guys. Link in the description below. Membership starts only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. Okay, so this is my new channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure go ahead and subscribe to this channel because we'll be doing the live streams on this channel. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look who joined. A lot of people watching. MD Hakim, how's it going? On Islam, hope you're good. Boss going, how's it going? Sarush, how's it going? Lee Allen, hope you're good. Okay, right. So let's go ahead and have a look at this new picture. Well, obviously, I've done a live stream about this already. If you haven't watched it yet, that video yet, make sure go ahead and check it out. Right. Let me just get something up on the thing. To change that. Okay, so if you guys are watching and have not subscribed yet, make sure go ahead and subscribe. We've got Colin just joined. Hi Colin, how's it going, mate? Hello. Cole, can you hear us? Okay, let me just quickly put this on because for some reason I can't use that what's it called, the common thing. But anyway, who's next? Right, MK, how's it going? SO, how's it going? Sydney, hope you're good. Good evening. Next one, how's it going? Saying I believe the challenge for this week is tough. It's not tough, it's the easiest one probably we had. Don't think it's tough, but Anderson just watching. Everyone that watching, give us a like, guys. Let's get 100 likes on this video as soon as possible. Okay. Cole, can you hear us? Okay, Anderson, thank you so much for sending the stars on Facebook. Appreciate that, brother. Good evening to you. Cole, I can't add you for some reason. Or you got something wrong with the camera or something, but I'll add you anyway when you can hear us. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and have a look at this new picture. So obviously I'm not playing any tickets at the moment, but obviously I've just done my free ticket. Apart from that, I'm not spending any money for now. Obviously that doesn't mean I'm never going to play or anything, but for now I'm not spending any money at the moment. Okay, right, so here's the picture. As you can see, we have done an average about this already on this picture already. If you guys got it, you can please put it in the comment section below. Anderson, I don't know if you heard it, but thank you so much for the stars, brother. Really appreciate that. Greek saying, hi Cam, really annoying they have taken away the discount for the multiple tickets. Okay, Greek, I think the discount's already there. It's already discounted, I think, for 10 ticket prices. So they've done a special circle of everything. It's probably different things that you get, you know, the race track and everything. So there is something going on, but I've heard from the Patreons group that it's already discounted. Cole, can you hear us? Okay, it's still loading. It's because of my broadcasting. I'm broadcasting at 1080p, so that's the reason why people with lower internet connection or less speed will struggle a little bit. That's the problem. But anyway, this is for to see the coordinate and everything, and just because of that I pay about £50 a month. So there you go, guys. Make sure you guys give us a like. All right, a lot of people watching. Make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. About 64 watching so far, only got 18 likes. That's not good, guys. Let's get to 100 as soon as possible. All right, next one. Saying I mean a lot of people around the area has got the correct coordinate. That's true, that of course. Dave saying, evening guys, very easy picture this week, hope the judges don't F it up. They probably won't, but obviously there is, if you are not putting a lot of coordinates together, excuse me, there is probably going to be a playoff. That's what I'm thinking. Probably going to be a playoff on this picture if they do a good judging. I only played one ticket. If I do match the winning coordinate, definitely going to be a playoff. All right, so Sirius is coordinate. I'll take that in a minute. Dario saying, "Ciao, Cam. Ciao, ciao. How's it going? Hope you're good." What's next? There you go, the lazy one. Hello, Darren.
Lazy my ass.
Speaking You're late, mate.
I was asleep. I fell asleep watching Independence Day on Channel 4.
Oh, okay. All right, Sirius, I'll take your coordinate in a minute. All right, Steph just joined. How's it going, Steph? Dario, what did Dario send? I'm not sure. Was it stars, Dario? I'm not sure. Let me check. That's really appreciate everyone that sending stars on Facebook. Thank you so much for that. Those who don't know, stars are like basically super chat. So they are buying the stars on Facebook for me. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's have a look quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking coordinates now, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure smash that like button. Let me just find out quickly what actually happened. Anyway, I can't see it. There we go. Dario just sent 200 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dario, for 200 stars. Really appreciate that. That's a big one. And Anderson sent 50 stars. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to start taking coordinates and we'll go from there. Don't leave it for the last minute, please, guys. Everyone's that watching, make sure to submit your coordinate as soon as possible. So first one to submit coordinate was MD Hakim, which is 1524 1000. Do you think it's going to be a playoff, Darren, this week? There's a good chance, isn't it?
More than likely, yeah.
I mean, if they do a good judging, there is going to be a playoff, I believe. I can also see a lot of you are avoiding the hotspot. That might be a good strategy, but also that might cause you a lot of money, as in if they do a good judging, if you're avoiding the hotspot and stuff like that. Don't think that way. I mean, that those strategies don't work, guys. Just to let you know, it does work for some people. Once in a lifetime they get lucky and stuff like that. But just go with your gut, go where you think it should be and everything. I mean, it's not like there's no such a strategy on this that everyone went there and I'm not gonna go there. I'll go somewhere else. Those things, can backfire you. Basically, you could have probably win a lot of money in credit by you're gonna be in probably zone 2, zone 3 and stuff like that. Okay, so next one is this.
MD Hakim play again?
I think so, probably.
No, because he won.
There you go. We got 2 new hosts. Hi, Colin. Hi, Father Steve. How's it, toilet?
Excuse me. It's still working.
I never said it. I never said
it. You wanted to, though.
I was biting my tongue.
I was to work tonight, so.
Did you have to wear a nappy in the end?
No. And I didn't sleep downstairs either.
You slept next to the turret?
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to put it in the chat saying, Steve, you should change the ringtone for when your missus rings you to the ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think MD can actually play because he won the week after me, didn't he? And that was January, and he won the Dream Car one.
Yeah. He's probably playing from others' account or something. I don't know.
Evening, Colin.
I think he can't hear us because I said hello so many times. There you go, disappeared again. Oh, I'll take Phil's coordinate there. Hi, Phil. How's it going, mate?
I can't watch that. That's doing me in.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Alkesh Patel. How's it going?
Watching pleasure.
Anthony, how's it going? Did you get your number sorted? I tried to add you to that Patreons, but I saw you're already there for some reason.
Yeah, it only
So-
changes the
Probably
number.
change the number or something.
Yeah, I showed that in the chat that he's already there. It only changes it. It already does it.
Yeah.
This picture has got to be the easiest picture I've seen for well over a year.
Yeah. Straightforward, but me personally
how the
think there's
judges
few
see it.
things we need to consider. Quite a few things, because the ball is quite close to the guy in red, isn't it? Normally, we don't see that, as in it's a weird position. And look at his size of his body and the face of the ball actually going to be quite big. So if the judges go, say for example, higher than this, I'm not going to blame them because the ball itself is going to be quite big. I mean, anywhere like down, up, or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's
there's always
possible.
that
So,
smidge of marginal movement,
yeah.
like catch zone. But I mean, has he already headed it, or is it coming towards him? Because if it is, then it should be a touch higher.
If he's coming towards me, he's pretty close, jumping, isn't he? So
Yeah, it should be like a touch. The middle of the ball should be a touch higher for him connecting with his forehead. But is green guy on the floor winning it because he's looking directly up and holding him back. So
we're trying to, isn't he?
Magdi saying this week we have a chance. We actually have a chance every week, Magdi. Or we don't have a chance any week. So it's one of those. But I would say every week we do have a chance. You never know. You never know until you win it. Do you know what I mean? So
there's always a chance.
it's always a chance, yeah.
Being in it to win it, as they say.
Yep.
How come they took this credit off for 10 tickets then?
Make it easier. People were getting confused and stuff. Probably. Don't know. Probably it's the system can't handle the discounts that are being applied at the same time and all that lot.
Well, they probably won't want the 100k winning, will they?
I'm not even playing for that. I'm not being tempted. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win the Horus. The only time that I'll actually do split my tickets is if they slap the 250 on and then the 50 on top, which is like 300, or the STO or the rolls. But if I won the rolls, I'd have the cash alternative.
Mm.
And more than likely the STO, I'd be really torn of which one to take, either the cash alternative or the car. Because in theory, around my end, there's a couple of SVJs, well, quite a few of them actually. And then you've got like a couple of Ventadors that are flying around this area. But I've never seen an STO.
Yeah. Guys, we've got 100 people watching, only got 34 likes. Come on, smash that like button. We need 66 more likes to reach 100. Come on, let's get to 100 likes quickly.
Not too much, is it?
It's absolutely free, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. Come on.
Push a button. Do it, Darren. He pushes everyone's buttons.
Any more coordinates, guys? We've got about 15 so far and looks quite good, to be honest. Very tight cluster. So any more coordinates, guys, will help the cluster, obviously. It's a very tight cluster there, as you can see. Looks quite good. It's a straightforward picture anyway. Yes, Colin. Thank you for joining, but unfortunately we couldn't hear you. You couldn't hear us probably. I know it's my settings of my streaming website. I'm streaming, 1080p, so you need a very good internet speed. Probably Darren Fabersty's got one, but mainly people who don't have a higher internet speed, they keep crashing. So you need to upgrade to Virgin Media. Give my referral if it's Kam.Hasan45. You'll get about 50 quid off or something, and I'll get.
No. Don't use those. Use mine.
That wasn't my referral code, actually. I have to double check. Something 50. I know that.
You're not with Virgin Media, are you?
I am. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm with the, I think, 650 or 750 connection. I wanted to have the gigabyte, but it's not actually a byte, gigabit. But the maximum speed I'm gonna get in here, there's no guaranteed certain speed, so there's no point of going for the gigabit.
I should have known that, because when I joined, I could have used your discount code and got money off as well.
Yeah.
I did it a few months back. Well, what are we now? September last month. I went for the gigabyte.
Yeah.
How much is that a month then for that?
$1 million. No, it's all right, actually. I was paying 130 quid a month with Vodafone for my internet, which was only 88 megabits per second, and my phone. Now, I'm out of contract virtually, so I said to him I'm leaving, and I'm off to Virgin, because Virgin, for 85 quid, they gave me a gig of speed. They gave me the Virgin TV in 3 rooms, and Netflix, Sky Sports, Sky Cinema, as well as an O2 SIM card, which was unlimited minutes, unlimited text, unlimited data, and that was 85 quid. But 25 of that 85 went to O2. So the deal was 60 quid. Now, it's called Volt, but their normal package was 1 gig of speed for 60 quid. Whereas if you did Volt, it was 60 quid for 1 gig, but you got the Virgin Media in 3 rooms, as well as the Netflix, as well as Sky Sports and Sky Cinema added all in for the exact same price.
Yeah, I never go for the TV options, as in I never watch TV. I mean, it's all internet, innit? Netflix, Amazon Prime, or the Disney or others. I've got the Disney for free for a year with the phone, and Netflix. Obviously, I use my colleague's account. Only thing I pay for is the Prime. Amazon Prime is so worth it because I do a lot of shopping from Amazon. So you get that quick delivery, free delivery, and then you get this is the most worth the most basically, the Amazon Prime membership. It used to be $7.99. This video is not sponsored by Amazon or anything. Okay.
But it could be if you want it to be. Come on.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I will tell all the benefits for like 1 hour.
The benefits are fuck all.
Yeah.
These little beauties are coming out to play. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I've never seen a more tighter cluster on the stream than today.
It's pretty close, isn't it?
Best buddies, yeah. Oh man, he's a bloody trillionaire. Can you imagine having £1 trillion in your account?
He's not a trillionaire.
Yeah, I think 1 something trillion, isn't it?
No.
Or probably the company worth.
Yeah, I think Apple was the first trillion company.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Because it's a race between Jeff and Elon, who's most fucking money grabbing prick in the world.
Can you imagine? £1 million, yeah? £100,000, 10 times £100,000 is £1 million, isn't it? With 6 zeros after 1, that's 1 million. £1 billion has got 9 zeros. So that's like what 1,000 million is it? 1 billion, isn't it? 1,000 million is 1 billion. You know how we say, oh, mega win 300, I don't know, 120 million pound and this and that. 1 billion is what? 1,000 million. And 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. Basically, if I lay with £1,000 bando, probably I can go Gainsborough from Leicester with £1 trillion. I can make the road of money, as in not with one note. It's gonna be £1,000 bundle.
Yeah, the net worth of Elon is 241 billion, and Jeff is 151 billion net worth.
There you go. You got it in here. No, I mean, I personally think those billionaires are the most unhappy person in the world, I would say. Because unless you won if you won the lottery and became a billionaire, I don't know if that exists, that's a different thing. But if you work for it, if you have a business will make you £1 billion, you are the most, your life is going to be hell. You can't sleep at night. Can you imagine? Just a normal business is, those people, even millionaires can't sleep. So it's very hard to maintain and everything. The amount of stress they go through. What's the point? You don't need all this money.
I sleep with one eye open, mate. Literally, like 171 mil was put in my bank this morning, and it was just. I looked.
No, all I'm saying, if you have to work for it, if you have to make your, million, then you will realize, not winning BOTB 10 times and become a millionaire. That's easy.
Yeah, it is easy.
No, that's not easy. All I'm saying, then you can sleep. As in, there's gonna be stress, right? There's gonna be no stress. Yeah. Father Steve.
Oh, mate.
I thought he was fucking out. I literally thought he
No,
was.
no.
I thought it died.
I'm looking at the phone for
He's on porno.
Virgin Media.
His eyes were open, and he was like,
He had a fucking heart attack.
Yeah. No, I'm wide awake.
Hey, you can be miserable, but you can cry in a Ferrari.
that's true, but yeah. Anyway, right. Coming back to BOTB. Any more coordinates, guys? Only 51 likes. We need 49 more likes, guys, to reach 100. Come on. 49 more likes. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on.
Tom, Dan, his account makes me so jealous with the stuff that he's got around him. I'll just say that because I can't really say that much. Yeah, he's overall everything around him, literally all over him, makes me so jealous.
Father Steve is a fish. He sleeps with his eyes open.
Mo.
Yeah, fish. They don't obviously shut their eyes. They keep their eyes open all the time when they're asleep.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, let's do the average, okay? Right, so
Modern day Hugh Hefner.
average for tonight, which is there's no point of taking those coordinates off because obviously there's going to be spread when the judge is going to do their average and stuff like that. But anyway, so which is, let's put it in the chat, which is average coordinate for tonight coming up.
And they're going to go across to the right and nowhere near the spread.
Okay, guys, there we have it. The average coordinate for tonight is 1610 1060. Okay, that's a good looking coordinate. 1610 1060. Let's put the target there. We did that before as well. I mean, there's not much of a difference from last coordinate anyway. Excuse me. We probably went slightly lower than where we went last time. But the average for tonight is 1610 1060. What's the possibilities of the ball being here? What do you think?
A touch to the left, and it could be.
Like, no, I'm just saying in general, just to the right of that cluster. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, 100%.
They kind of line up though. I don't know about the body language theory and all that crap, but it does kind of line up from the eye lining. But it could also be here, can't it?
No.
Why? Because what do you think he's doing?
Well,
Has he headed the ball?
Straight across. If he's headed the ball's going across.
If he has headed the ball, of course, if he did it downwards and stuff like that. But still, if he headed it, then it shouldn't be any lower than this, should it?
It can't be any lower than his eyebrow. Higher. Sorry, it can't be any higher than his eyebrow.
That's from the thing, isn't it? Eye lining, right?
Mm.
So, okay, the ball is slightly smaller than the zone 3. Yes? Or could be the same as the zone 3, basically. Because if you look at their face, his face, so even if it's there, it's still looking at the ball.
Yeah.
Even if it's here, He's still looking at the ball. I mean, doesn't matter where you go up to from there till here. He's still looking at the ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not necessarily the center of the ball, but he's looking at the ball.
He'd never be able to look at the center of the ball being that close.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, of course, we're gonna moan about this if they don't go where the hotspot is. That's guaranteed. A lot of people are gonna complain about that. But Father Steve, you got echo.
Answer the bloody word.
But what I'm trying to say, there is a possibilities they might even go there and it will still make sense. That's all I'm saying.
Quick, we've got a spy in the chat. Hide everything.
Hello, BOTB spy. How's it going, mate?
He's hungry for that fourth. He'll have to catch up with me.
And that's making me think, shall I play a couple of tickets? But anyway, that's where the average is.
Could you imagine?
Yes, guys, not confident at all.
Could you imagine if you end up in a tiebreaker between me and Ricky?
There is a good chance, though. There is a good possibilities for you to be in tiebreaker. Oh, Father Steve, man, you got echo.
Answer the bloody word.
Father Steve, echo testing. Can I hear myself?
What are you playing for this time, Ricky?
Model X. Upgrade.
It wouldn't surprise me. Just
Yeah. He always go for the prize. He goes for the prize, doesn't he? So, it's all right. I mean, once you drive a Tesla, you're not gonna come out from it. That's sort of guaranteed. When you drive a Tesla and drive it for a few months, you're not gonna go back to other cars.
The Model X. I was at a garage in Gainsborough the other day, and this big ass motherfucker Tesla was just sat straight in my way, and I looked at him like, "You're a knobhead. Move it." And I looked down like that, and I looked up, and it just went. Didn't even fucking hear it, and it shot off. It was gone, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" So I asked the garage. They were like, "Oh, that's one of them Tesla X's, isn't it? It's got like 700 brake." So what the fuck? 700 brake in an electric car that you can't.
The new ones, the Plaid model, they got 1,000 bhp. 1,006 bhp, I think.
Yeah, but you shoot off the line at that speed all the time. Your battery ain't gonna fucking survive. You're gonna have to charge up 5 miles down.
I mean, that's guaranteed. Whoever's gonna buy those cars, they're gonna do a few launch controls for first couple of months, and traffic lights disappear and everything. Mate, but eventually, if they're paying for that car, or if they didn't do PCP, if they just buying it or bought it cash or whatever, after a few weeks they will realize, okay, it's my car. I had enough of this. I know it's fast. Let's not do that anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, so, I never get bored of doing launch on that, because that.
Yeah.
I mean, that could piss all over any supercar virtually.
Yeah, it already did. It already did. Back in when the Model S first came out, it's beaten literally everything, like the R8, the Ferraris and everything. But only car I think who beat the Model S was Lamborghini. Is it Aventador or something? Just because of when it goes over 100 miles an hour, it slows down. So that's what's happening. But the new the Plaid model, they're even better. like not to 60 in 1.9 second. You can't say 1.9 second in 1.9 second.
Yeah, no.
Do you understand? You can't say the word 1.9 second. That's 3 seconds gone, and the car reaches 60 mile an hour within that time. Can you imagine?
That's like Rita at Alton Towers.
Yeah,
it's like bang,
it will make people
to the
sick,
chair.
as in the passengers especially.
The
I
thing
mean,
is,
Father Steve will have an orgasm
well, could you imagine
within
using that
1.9
battery?
seconds.
Could you imagine him using that battery as like a plug-in dildo?
Shit. That's gonna be, it's gonna explode it.
I mean, they have to use fucking generators to get some power into them, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you strike up your generator when you run out of power just to get a bit of power into the car.
Yeah. Paul, that's true. That's true. They don't sound, but I think the new ones they got some fake engine sounds in it. I mean, it's fake, obviously, and I think from this year or next year, it was required by the law is when you're driving under 30 mile an hour, you need to have some fake engine sound because it's it's risky for the pedestrian and stuff like that. They wouldn't hear you coming because when you're driving fast, you get that tire noise. But when you're driving less than 30 mile an hour, of course, it's very quiet. So yeah, it's something like that they're doing. That all electric cars has to have some sort of noise or fake noise or something when they're driving less than 30 mile an hour. I've heard that somewhere in the news or something. On the other hand, it's all about getting used to it. Why do we like those engine sounds? Because someone built it, it was introduced to the human and they loved it and blah blah blah. Things changes, people are gonna get used to it that with the electric sport at some point.
A blind man dog was just, not here in the car and walking out.
Yeah. Yes, OMG, yeah. Most of them has got I think the Model 3s and Model Y, I think Ricky would be able to tell. I think his car should have that. If he's obviously got it brand new, so I think he should have those kind of things. Okay. Anyway, what do you think about this average, guys? We got a lot of people watching. Not 100 likes yet, guys. Come on, 40 more likes. Come on, 40 more likes. Yeah, to reach 100. Smash that like button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not charging you for this, or you don't have to pay for this. It's absolutely free. Smash that like button, guys. Let's help this channel out because this is a new channel. It's a brand new channel, and of course, we want to get more viewers and stuff like that. So, of course, more engaging is going to be a better value would be offered during the live stream. Alien sound only in reverse. Alien sound. Okay.
What alien sound?
Some sort of funny sound probably does when you reverse it.
That's
something.
intriguing. Oh, I can't. No, I won't play that.
Slightly too low in my opinion. Yes, I also think that actually, Dylan. Dean GTR, thank you for liking the stream. Everyone else that are watching, especially on Facebook, smash that like button. And thanks once again for the stars. Massive shout out to Daria once again for 200 stars was sent today. And Anderson, thank you so much for your 49 stars. I am rich today, actually. Okay. Dylan saying this is the first picture I have played in a couple of months. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking a little break as well. I'll be back soon. But I'm only playing my free ticket until I get a free ticket. It's been 2 weeks that I haven't spent any money on it. So that's my target, to keep it that way for the next few months. Let's see how far I can go, as in I can survive not playing. Flight plan, if you have joined the patrons, thank you so much. Those who are not a patron yet, Make sure go ahead and join the patrons. If you like, consider joining. I can't really ask you to join it anyway, but we've got big family of patrons, and we've got loads of winners in the patrons family. Daniel, is that Daniel who joined Patreon just now? Is it Daniel?
Don't give out his name. He wants
Huh?
to be known as Flight Plan.
Oh, Flight Plan. Oh, Daniel was someone else. Sorry. Reason was a Flight Plan. Just what the hell? What the hell is going on? Okay. You know how Flight Plan just joined Patreon? My phone went to flight mode for some reason. I've just deactivated that flight mode, and now all the notifications are coming through. But anyway, yeah. So you should get a Flight Plan. You should get a link for the WhatsApp group very shortly. We have got 2 groups now, which is one for the social, like just normal conversation of the patrons, and one for the BOTB topic only strictly. So yeah, you can join both or just BOTB. It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, the patrons one's got a little bit lapse recently, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gone quiet as well now, isn't it? Kind of.
Oh, from the other day, you mean? When you boiled over.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know. I mean, I have a reason for it, but anyway,
Yeah,
I did explain it on the pages group. So
go to the DC Comp Week 36 and look at the closest car. Look for my name. Who was the winner? It's easy.
oh, okay, you got closest by car. Oh, that's good, Nicholas. Congratulations. Okay, Khaled Zaman. I have done the average already, brother. Next time, make sure submit your code earlier. Okay, so what do you think, guys, about the average? Do you think it's looking good, or you would say somewhere else? Let us know in the comment section below. And we need 27 more likes to reach 100. 27 more, guys. We can do it. Come on. Just remember, I've updated my phone. That's why. When it restarts on Samsung, normally you need to put your password in and everything, like the PIN number. Then it allows access to everything else. That's why it just went like that, like a flight mode, aeroplane mode.
Yes.
Genius. Of course you can play from outside the UK. There's so many winners from outside UK. So there's loads of winners from Europe. There's from Dubai, even India, Australia, America, literally from everywhere.
Just be very conscious of time. Obviously, the competition closes at midnight UK time.
Yeah.
It's like that. When I was in America, I was there. I'd already played my tickets on the Wednesday, Thursday, because I flew out on the Friday. And what time would it have been? Midnight UK time was about 4-5 o'clock, and I could see the picture at about the 4-5 o'clock mark. I think 6 hours behind, so it was about 6 o'clock. I could see the new picture at 6 o'clock. So you
could see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm 6 hours behind you, remember? So when it closed at midnight UK time, it was like 6 o'clock at night. And can you remember when I said that when I was on my way home on the Monday?
Yeah.
Woke up on the Monday at 4 o'clock and someone was ringing my mum's number.
Yeah, you thought you won.
Yeah, at 4 o'clock in the morning. which
That must have been the longest journey of your life, as in.
mate, I was hoping that fucking plane was going to travel at 1,000 speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 4:00 in the morning. My mum got a phone call. She got up, went to the toilet, and then come back out. It woke me up, and I was sat there, and I was like, because we had, my mum had her bed over in the corner, and then I had my bed right over near the window, and I was like this, like texting into the chat, like my mum's just had a fucking phone call. I'm in America, 4:00 in the morning, which would be 10 o'clock in the UK. And my heart was like, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to get to fucking Heathrow Airport and they're going to be stood there with a car. But because of all the fucking travel disruption and stuff like that, I was late. Because I had to scream it from Heathrow up to Gainsborough, well, where my boy lives, by 12 o'clock. And I landed at 9 o'clock. And I was like, yeah, that's tight. Carrie.
Yes, Carrie, how's it going?
Got a song for you. Go on, Steve. You'd be able to sing it better than me. Go on. You're muted. Unmute yourself and ring and sing this song to your wife. This is your anniversary song.
Father sees.
The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire.
Come on, guys, 25 more likes. 25 more likes and we'll reach our target. Have you seen those things when WhatsApp first came out, as in gone popular and stuff? Or like, oh, share this message to 100 people, you'll hear good news.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus is great. And then share this message and you'll hear good news. So we need 25 more likes, and you get good news in next 2 days. 23 more likes, guys. Come on.
I've done it.
Hey, at least I didn't get Darren.
That's the first.
I know, yeah. She must approve of that song. I have to change it to the ringtone.
Don't upset her.
Would I ever? Would I ever? That's a big ass thumb. That thumb could have been a butt plug for Kerry the other night, and it would have stopped everything coming out.
Guys, I'm going bold, man.
What? Christ.
Going? We're in a bar.
Oh, I'm losing hair, man, so bad. Shit. Is the stress.
Just
Is the stress of you guys not liking my video, man. Smash that like button. I need 17 more, and my hairs will regrow.
Gonna stick him in some Miracle Grow. Not only will his hair grow, he will grow. So he won't be a short little leprechaun. He'll be a big leprechaun.
I need 16 more likes. Look, my hair's falling off.
Come on, gentlemen and ladies.
I had a dream where I won it. Nice. What did you dream?
Oh, I had that dream so many times and I won.
I've never had a dream that I've won it, you know.
Once I had a dream. I I've won a Mitsubishi Outlander. I said, why have you got an Outlander for? Then another dream was the old shape BMW 5 Series. I said, what the hell is going on? I played for a Tesla that time. Those kind of thing. But,
Well,
yeah.
I thought I was dreaming when I won the Bentley, but obviously I knew it was real.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another dream. I won, and the car that I won, I was driving and I crashed. I don't know how, but I did. I had that dream so many
I
times.
won a BMW and they gave me a Ford Focus.
Steve, if you had a dream that you won, it was a fucking wet one.
There were so many people who say that on the winning video that they had a dream of winning it and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, I probably said that on my other videos. I had a dream of winning. You know, when I won the lifestyle, I had a dream I won the midweek, and I woke up with Christian's video call, and I was like, yeah. I played the mid. I felt like that dream carrying on, and yeah, I won. I played for the Mercedes A35, and he goes, "Go and put some water on your face," and then I did that. Came back, and then he said, "I rang you for the lifestyle." I was like, "Oh shit." Yes, Paul. Good evening, ladies. Anyone maxing out on this on tickets on this one? Dean, what's the last answer? Come with. It's dread. You can max out, but I would say double your tickets or something. Double up. This is the picture I would definitely suggest to double up.
Triple, quadruple.
Yeah, it still might not work because people are going to do that too. So I better have given it a miss, save my money.
Is Gemma Collins... not Gemma, fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. Collins, new to this. Jenna Scalacci looks sweet on TV yesterday. Stop Googling the Pornhub channels. I know she's out there. Getting an extra bit of income. Paul's going to be straight on it if that was the case.
You put her on there.
Probably.
Oh, there you go. Paul, Dean answered your question because he asked that question on YouTube and Dean answering on Facebook. Just because I highlighted Paul's comment. And the Dean saw it. Well, there you go, Paul. It's Paulo.
Are you doing a Halloween special?
Halloween special. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Who?
Maybe BOTB will.
Press on that name again for me, please.
What this?
Yeah. Just trying to see the picture.
What?
I thought it was someone that I knew, that was all.
Oh, okay. Guys, we need 14 more likes. Come on. And everyone that watching, not subscribed yet, make sure guys subscribe. Because we do BOTB content every week, twice a week minimum.
Now, this would be my response if I had a daughter.
Echo.
I don't know if you can see it.
What's that?
Hang on. Why is it not doing it?
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Is that you, Darren?
No. His teenage daughter got a text from a boy saying, "Send me a picture of the bra." Dad's response. That'd be my response too. You want some? I'll give you it. Did anyone actually? I don't know if that was a genuine question or someone taking the mic.
Oh no. He just planning to play BOTB. He asked because he's from outside UK.
Ah.
No one ever won BOTB, and this guy never won.
Never.
Ever won.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
Just go on BOTB's website and search for Darren Godson. So basically, jokes apart, this guy, that guy, here you go, he won 3 times so far BOTB. And as you can see on the chart, Gaz, he won the he won the midweek. Is it midweek that Gaz won, isn't it? It just on the chart, we got quite a few winners. So Ricky, as you can see, I'm talking to Genius. So Ricky won 3 times, Darren won 3 times, Dean, he won the lifestyle, I won the lifestyle, 15 grand. Gaz won the midweek. And just in this YouTube family, we have got so many winners.
There's Andy M's.
Yeah. Oh, MDMs and everything. How many winners we got? I need to see I keep forgetting how many winners we got in the family. Was it 66 or 69? I need to check the last winning video when we say we won again and stuff like that. So,
hey, you only did, I think it was 69 because I did the 4th. I got the 4th, didn't I? So I think that's what you said. It was 69 or something.
Okay, so basically, Genius, in our community, in our YouTube community, we have got 69 winners. 69 people won just from our channel, the followers, the family. And obviously, I've got a Patreon membership. From there, we have got, what was it, 20 or 19? I forgot. I need to check that too. So winners in the Patreon family as well. So there you go. No worries. Anthony should win soon. So yeah, stay there. One day it will happen. I mean, Gaz, obviously you are there. I mean, until you won, yes, you want to win, and you know deep down one day you'll win and everything. But has it not happened? As in, feels like it feels like impossible to win, even though I'm getting close or I'm getting in zone 3 and stuff. But sometimes you feel like it's not gonna happen, or you think that, oh, look how many people are playing and how many tickets they are playing. Is it ever gonna happen? But until you win, when you won, it feels like, there you go, I just won it, and it wasn't that hard or whatever. So that's what happens.
It can be done. I've done it 4 times.
Of course, Boscan, it's not about the patrons, brother. Family, I call the whole YouTube as my family. You guys are my family. It's not about the patrons. Reason I say Patreon, reason I promote Patreon, that's of course my income, my business. But on top of that, it's a very good community where we all link up on WhatsApp and we help each other. So that's the benefit of Patreon. But of course, it's not a membership to buy anything or buy any service or anything. It's purely to support this channel financially. And then in return, I've got a community you can get access to. That's what it is. But Patreon membership is not a service. It's just a donation. So wow, I'm glad I'm here. Then yeah, of course, you can be one of us. Not one of those winners.
Paul, I don't know the outcome of that. Obviously, I got the phone call at about 11 o'clock with the playoff. So if you can keep an eye on your phone between 10 and 12, if you're going to be in a playoff, then I reckon it'll be around that time that they contact you.
Paul, I'm sure you're maxing it out this week. So you might as well give your give your colleague or your someone's number and just explain the situation. You're probably not gonna have phone with you or no service or whatever. So somehow they can reach you. So just put it on the surprise details that I'm not gonna be available if there is a playoff or whatever. You can do that.
Just
Or put Darren's number. If I'm gonna playoff, ring Darren. He's gonna think you won or probably in the playoff.
no. I'd play it for him.
Yeah, innit?
I was 206.
Oh, Paul, shall I give you another number? I'll be like, yes, I'm Paul speaking. I've got 6 dogs to prove it. Security check.
Still actually in my boot.
Yeah, there you go. You're like, all right, darling, stay in there. I need to do a playoff, and I'll be back, and I'll do the playoff for you. Shall I do a live stream? Paul's playoff. Share coordinates. We'll do an average, and then put it in.
It's not Halloween yet. We've got like 4 weeks before that. BOTB should give us the chance to win.
Cheers, Anthony. No worries at all, brother. A lot of people did that, you know that, Ricky. Sharam did that. Ronaldo or someone, Ronaldo, I think, did it, or some other people that put my contact as their surprise contact.
Ricky, you ain't got my number. Do you want it? 0121 do one. Darren, when did you the Monday or the Tuesday? I got the phone call for the tiebreaker on the Monday at 11 o'clock. So I knew from 11 that I had a chance. Well, a better chance than before, obviously, being just a normal Joe Blogs, being in the tiebreaker to win it for the Tuesday.
Yeah.
Lol, they know your name. They know it.
Oh, just to let you know, think outside the box as well if you're playing 75. You know, just keep that in mind. Sorry, Darren, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's cool. Darren, there must be a strategy you use when you're telling us here. Yes, there is. Watch the stream every week, religiously. I told Kam before the results. What, the results of the winner? Or Kam knew on the Monday.
Was that?
For the tiebreaker. I messaged you
straight. Oh, yeah. He also sent me the picture.
Yeah. Because I was with my mum and my boy in Brig Garden Centre and I couldn't get any service. So that when I walked out the building, I don't know how many times they tried to ring me, but as soon as I walked out that building, my phone rang and it was Ben saying, "Oh, you know, congrats, you've hit the spot for where the judges have gone, but unfortunately, someone else has, and they've only played 1 ticket."
Mm.
So I screamed at home. On the way home, I rang my uncle and I was like, "Guess what?" He was like, "Fuck off. You've not done it again." I was like, "Mate, I'm in a tiebreaker." By the way, Darren, is it on a limited time? Yes, 10 minutes. You'll get an email. And I think that they should change the email. Because it literally tells you in the email, if you win this tiebreaker, you will win this car and cash or whatever. Now, if you played for a lot of random cars, it kind of spoils it a little bit. Random car. It kind of. Who's got an echo?
Obviously.
But yeah, as soon as you get that email from Vanessa, it'll have a hyperlink, and the minute you click that link, even if you click it by accident on your phone, play. Literally just play it, because you've only got 10 minutes. You've only got one dot.
Can you put that dot on various amount of time zone and take it off, or?
Yeah, you can replay it. I played it. I put my dot, and then I lined it all up, put my dot, removed the lines.
Oh, you can draw lines and everything, yes?
Yeah,
Like normal game.
Yeah, I can see the coordinates as well. But you literally only get one dot. And then I removed the lines, and then I readjusted it a couple of times. And then I ended up being 206 away from the judges. But the winner was 100 pixels away. So on the phone call, I never got told whether anyone was between me and the winner. But he said that I've got to take solace in the fact that someone was further away than me. So take it however you like it. I think there was 5 people in it. So,
but there is no way you can challenge them, innit? They're not going to show you the judge's coordinate.
I know, I asked for it. I said, "Oh, can I see the overall finish to see whether I was higher or lower or left or right of the judges?" And they went, "They don't know. They got my coordinates, put it in the PC, and it spat out how far I was away." But it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, I got a shit picture, and 200 pixels away. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is true. 10 minutes is unrealistic. I mean, if someone playing for it up on a playoff, I understand. But this guy playing for a Lamborghini Urus on a playoff, 10 minutes is full. Do you know what I mean?
It is what it is. I mean, you've got to think.
By the way, they give you 10 minutes to finish it, but if there is any time to, you have to do it by that time or something.
No, literally from the minute you click it, that's that.
No. That's before you click it. Can you click it after 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever?
Oh no! Because when I got from Brig Garden Centre, I got home for about 11:30, 11:40. I was on my PC. I says to my mum, I was like, "You coming upstairs? You helping me?" She went, "Am I fuck? You can do it on your own," because she didn't want to mess it up or anything.
I bet when you click that PC, where you was like, "Shit, turn your own."
Mate, I was bricking it, but yeah, you click it. I saw the picture. One guy looking down, one guy looking up, and yeah, I just sat there a few times, reclicking it, and played it. So
that's a good question by Paul. Do you know how many judges were there for the playoff?
I ain't got a clue. For the playoff,
We should actually ask that. How many judges? Because there is a few things going to depend on that. If it's only one judge, then that's completely, as in, But if it's few judges, then you okay. When you know there is going to be at least more than 4 judges, say more than 3 judges, even, you can roughly, you can straight away figure out it's gonna be around that area. Some of them will go there, some of them will do average, somewhere in the middle, kind of thing. But when there is just one judge, then of course it's hard.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think people out there has not even won once, and I was in a playoff for a Lamborghini Huracan to try and get the ball, which I never even thought I'd even win once, let alone be sacked, potentially maybe in the running for a 4th win. I mean, you don't really hear much of like the judging tiebreaker side of things, as in like how many judges or.
So how do you know it's the judges are doing that? As in, it's not something that. Huh?
you've just got to go with it because
Yeah.
you think, right, you got to see where the judges go on every picture every week, and that's their overall decision. BOTB are never, ever, ever, ever going to change the judging process. As in, if there was a massive uproar and everyone turns around and goes, "Oh, that was shit judging, and all this lot," BOTB aren't going to fucking backtrack, and they're not going to turn around and take the win off someone just because everyone kicked off and said it was bad judging. It's just a case of you move on, you get over it. Someone's won, and that was their judging of that picture. The amount of times that people kick off saying shit judging, I just look at it as it is what it is. You know, they've done the process. These judges have done what they needed to do. And even some weeks we get it wrong. So
that's the point as well, by the way, what Gaz was saying.
I would say it is. Because they put my coordinates into the PC and it spat out how close I was. That was it. So it's got to be a stored picture.
By the way, it could be also that way, yeah? They always keep playoff pictures ready. 1 or 2 maybe, yeah? Judging was done, area was done. So all they have to do, as soon as they get all the coordinates, they find out straight away. So those judging probably was done about a month ago because the picture and this and that or something, I don't know. Or also can't be because what if the judges leak, or maybe they wouldn't even get to see where the other judge went. So it could be, must be some secured thing, but
yeah.
you know.
I mean, the process of it is very hush-hush, as in, for each picture that we do, like this picture, are they going to do a second picture at the exact same time and judge on that picture for avoidance of doubt if there was a tiebreaker? You know.
Yeah.
Fantasy. I'm awake.
Gotcha. Wakey. Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
we need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Anyway, I'll keep it that way. 2 more likes.
I agree, Paul. They should release.
Kerry said giveaway as well.
Kerry said what?
2 more likes to reach 100.
Good
One
night.
more likes. One more like, guys. Come on. Let's get to 100 likes. That's it. 101. Cool. We did it. Yeah, I think BOTB should do something about this judging tie breaking. I mean, if they did it earlier, that's fine, fair enough. But you know, if they do the live judging, then why not just film a video?
The only thing is with that, they never make reference to there being a tiebreaker on any winning video. So you know how the geezer won the nugget. He was in the tiebreaker, but all they said was, "Oh, we spoke to your wife yesterday, your surprise contact." So they kept it as normal as possible. So if I didn't say anything, then no one would have known.
Would they?
Yeah, no one would have known that there was a tiebreaker on that picture, or if anyone else didn't say anything.
Yeah, true.
I'd say between 10 and 12, your surprise contact will get the call. If you're going to be in a tiebreaker, it's between 10 and 12 again. Because when I got back here and I sat down and it was 20 to 12, Vanessa was ringing me and I was on the phone to Vanessa telling her that I was just looking at the picture right now within that 10 minutes. So I was having to talk to Vanessa as well as try and look at the picture because she was like, "Oh, that's okay then," because the auditors are pushing. They're trying to find out what car's been won and who's won it. So I think that I don't know what time other people got the calls and whether I was one of the last people to actually play the picture. because all the others might have had the phone call at about 10 o'clock, and I got the call at 11 o'clock or some shit. And I finally played mine at about 10 to 12.
Did they call you from the office number?
No.
No.
It was a number I didn't recognize. And I got suspicious of it, and I was like, well, I might as well answer it. So I answered it, and he says, "Oh, hi, is that Darren?" And I was like, "Yeah, speaking." And he says, "It's Ben from BOTB Marketing." He says, "I was like, oh, hi." He says, "You've heard of us,
You
right?
haven't won.
We've definitely heard of you." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I've definitely heard of you, obviously." He says, "Well, you've hit the judge's dot again, so congrats, but you're actually in the tiebreaker because someone played only one ticket." So, and then that was that. The rigmarole of rushing home and all that. But if you're in a tiebreaker, they're pushing you to get it done so that they know where to go, what car, and all that shit. You imagine trying to get, because at that point I was on leave. I was on sick because I had my operation. So I said to him, he said to me on the phone, he says, if you was successful and win, where are you going to be? Are you going to be at work or at home or what? And I says, well, I've had an operation, so I'm recovering. So I'll be at home. And they said, oh, they said my address. And I said, yeah, there. And I said,
Is it when they let you know that you're on tiebreaker?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, when he was on the phone talking about the tiebreaker, if I won it, where would I be? And I said that, oh, possibly could I have the surprise where the other two cars was? And you come and knock on my door and then take me down there. So it's in the same location as the car. They said that, to do the surprise and stuff like that, they want a natural reaction. So it would probably be around the corner from my house or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So, I mean, I've got 6 cameras on my house. So I had them pointing, as I do, in all different directions. And I was sat here with my iPad, my phone, and the PC, waiting for one certain car to come down the street. But I've got speed humps all the way down. All the way down my street, I've got speed humps. So if I did win the Lamborghini Huracan, they would have had a few scrapes on it.
There's some in our way as well.
But they've got the lifting system, haven't they? So it would have been
front end, isn't it? So that video that picture you saw for your tiebreaker, I mean that could have been done 6-8 months ago.
Yeah.
Because turns out how many tiebreakers there is, but it has been, isn't it?
Yeah, very hardly there's going to be any tie. Playoff, normal tiebreaker they call it when few people matches the winning coordinate. They look for the second coordinate as a different thing. But the playoff only happens when someone matches the coordinate with one ticket, and how often that happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like that. Like, we don't know who was the person that pushed us into a playoff, because there was one person that played with one ticket.
that was a winner.
It wasn't me for definite, so it's got to be one of the other 4. I think someone was in the chat saying that they was in the playoff with me, but I don't know how many tickets they played. So we can pretty much rule out that he wasn't the one that forced it. So the only other option is the winner, who won the nugget, played only one ticket, or 2 other people. We just don't know. My first win was from the Range Rover playoff.
That's what I mean. See, no one knows how many there's been, do they? So
No, I mean, apparently, I can't remember who said it on stream. I was coming back from Legoland saying that they were in the playoff with me. But he got told from Vanessa that apparently there was 5 in the playoff. I never asked the question. So, is what it is, isn't it? To me.
Oh, Ricky's first win was from playoff.
Yeah, no, that's what I just read out. Yeah. That was the Range Rover that he won in 2014, I think.
15, I think.
No, I think 14. I think.
he'll tell us in a minute. $14.
14, okay.
Yeah, boys.
I think Ricky needs to come on stream.
He has done before, hasn't he?
He came up once. Yes, Ricky, you should join, man. It's fun.
The powers
Good time pass. Especially on Sundays. I mean, a lot of people wants to join Sundays because there's more people watches, it's busy and everything.
Yeah.
So he's not on any social media or nothing, though, is he? So you can't really get hold of him. He's like a spy. Just sat there in the background, telling BOTB where not to go.
Because I would want to get the
I'm surprised, Cam. You're still on the stream cam. You don't really disappear.
Yeah, I felt bad about you and Darren. Every night, every day is to disappear. So,
hey, I think the other day I kept it all going. I mean, I was ripping it out of Kerry. I mean, I didn't have to; it was just falling out of Kerry. But I thought I'd. Her having the shits and everything. I thought,
Oh, he's only on Twitter.
How come? Have you had a bad experience?
I've got one follower on Twitter, by the way. I follow myself with my other ID.
Are you on police protection program or
have a conversation with yourself?
BOTB have been in Cornwall caves exploring.
Excuse me.
Well, I know Christian was in Portsmouth over the weekend. What offers do you think will be for next week? Double up.
Probably nothing.
I was going to say that. Double up, yeah.
I ain't seen that in a while. And I think they'll hold out for Supercar and they'll make Supercar near Halloween.
Spooky supercars. This is the week where I would play a lot of tickets with 100k. That's what I like the most, but
it's a good offer.
Not playing.
But I drove past a gold car the other day when I had my boy for tea, and he was looking out window and he was like, "Look, Dad, gold car, like the Lamborghini Urus. We're gonna win." He says, "That's gonna be gold too, isn't it?" I was like, "Yes, mate. Yes, it is." I showed him a yellow one. I says, "Oh, we're gonna win this on Tuesday." He went, "No." I was like, "Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot." He was like, "No, because it's going to be gold, isn't it?" I was like, "I doubt BOTB will be able to get a gold Lamborghini Urus for the video of me winning." I said, "So it'll more than likely be like an orange one, a white one, a yellow one, or a blue one, black one."
Well, just to manage a Lamborghini Urus is, mission, isn't it? They will manage it, of course, but
No,
You know what? I quite like, because obviously I was a Tesla fan and everything, but I quite like the i4. I don't know if you guys are not a fan of electric cars, but the BMW i4, I quite like that car.
Mm.
If that car was with 100k, I would have definitely played few tickets. But I still quite like the Model Y with 100k though. Go for the car if I win, but I'm not even playing anyways. No good. Oh shit! There was a fly on his bloody forehead.
Nah, someone's. Yeah.
Rolls Royce Ghost for Halloween. More than likely. Oh, but they've done the Rolls Royce Wraith, haven't they? Or is it a Ghost? I can't remember which one they did. I think it's the Wraith.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was closest by car for the Rolls Royce and the STO on the same competition.
No worries, Jimmy.
Oh dear.
We'll be all right.
How's it paying off for you? Are you a millionaire yet? Well, if you're saying your skin, it can't be paying off that much, can it?
I was just about to say that. He's a millionaire in his head, but not in real.
I know some Forex guy. Yeah, so do I.
Don't spend too much money, otherwise your name will be next Jimmy Two Penny.
I know some Forex guys that I can help you out with. Yeah, so do I. Fucking they keep commenting and messaging and trying to add you on Instagram after liking every single thing on BOTB's page virtually.
Your videos are getting worse on TikTok now, Darren.
My video? Oh.
One do you keep sending me?
I noticed how you only liked one of them, though.
Yeah, I didn't like the other ones.
You liked one where the girl had her tit out. That was it.
Don't fight.
Look, his fucking face lit up like a Christmas tree.
Ching.
There's loads on there. I get sent loads as well, so I just forward them on.
Andrew M's is that remote video was quite funny.
Remote?
He pressed the remote and they changed the thing. That girl and the boy on the bed.
Where you?
Oh, the one we saw down on. Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to the meetup, innit? They were showing a few funny videos.
Oh, and Kerry, yeah, both females were sat there like, and there's Andrew M's just showing us fucking porn virtually as well.
It was porn. It was like proper porn, basically.
Literally
I
porn.
heard that video the other day about that girl that's peeing and then pooing at the same time.
Oh, my uncle sent me that one. So I was going to send it to Kam, but I thought, nah, he probably won't appreciate a video of a girl shitting in a cup.
Oh, fucked up, man. Oh.
Oh,
keep finding me the every fucking stream, man.
Actually, I'll forward it to you now, mate. You can.
No. Don't. Oh.
Where are you?
Well, I'm going off. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash the like, subscribe to this channel, join Patreons. I'll see you guys in my next video. Good luck. By the way, Oh, it's only 10:30. But yeah, thank you so much. If you haven't played the ticket yet, make sure to play. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, Darren, for joining. Thank you, Father Steve, for joining. I'll see you on the next one.